So, refresh my memory. We had a consultation about 2 weeks ago here. Okay, refresh my memory on this, what you would like to see done. Depending on where we are.
So we got lots of highlights and chunky highlights, and I'm really completely a fan of the chunky. I like a blended, lived-in look, and I'm also really straight from my natural hair type. They kind of put me, previous stylists put me in a lighter brown, which is nice, but when it grows back, I get my dark roots showing, and like a line of demarcation, which I'm not a fan of. So I'm really trying to find a solution where it feels blended and it's more of my natural color coming in, and ideally low maintenance, where I only have to come in maybe 3 to 4 months at a time, and not every 2 to 3 weeks to get touch-ups.
Okay, and the gray, like ideally in a real world, you don't want to see the gray at all.
I don't mind. I'm gonna start embracing the gray.
Okay.
And so that's why I'm hoping that there's a technique we can do where if it comes through, because it's gonna come through, there's no stopping it. How can it just kind of seamlessly grow with my hair over the next several months?
Okay, all right. So what I would do, just off the top of my head, whenever I see somebody that has a little bit of gray come through, wants it to be less maintenance, because if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to be in the salon by at some point, like every 2 or 3 weeks, right? When I did the same color, you're going to still get more gray, and in a few years, you'll be stuck in this. So, what I like to do is work your natural, mimic the gray that you have going on here, and that will keep you more of a lived-in look without having to be stuck in the salon constantly. Now, I did show you my roots. They look, and I know my hair's curly, so it's kind of a mess right now. But
I
see
wouldn't
how,
even guess that you had.
right?
Yeah.
And it's because I've got highlights in here scattered. Now the difference between my hair and your hair is that I don't have previous color. That's what really stops the lifting process and getting you to that more cooler blonde, which is what you need. Because right now when you're pulling, you're getting warm blonde. Okay? So that's very contradicting to gray, which is ash. So,
and then I got so much gray coming in here too. So I know that there was a lot of highlights focused here, which makes sense, right?
the problem is that it's breaking off. You see that? And that can happen if you're pulling on top of color and trying to get more cooler blonde. And that's why I suggested a color. Did they ever do a color remover? I can't remember. Most people don't. Most stylists, it's so unfortunate. Like, they don't do the color remover because it takes too much time. And then they go in and put a color remover.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you.
We are going to do CPR twice on her with warm water. Becca is clarifying her right now. And then she's going to put the color destructor on her hair. And then we're putting the CPR twice under heat. Let's get this party started.
It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try, but they can never take me down.
Two CPR treatments. She's going to send her to heat. And we're going to hope that some of this color comes out. And then we're going to do a touch strand to see how that goes.
I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love.
2 rounds of CPR, and now this camera's so dirty. We did 2 rounds of CPR, and now we're going to go in with a test strand and see what this lifts to and decide what we want to do from there. Okay, we never want to stress out the hair, and sometimes it's just not worth it if it's going to damage it, obviously. Okay, so I'm going to go mix up some lightener and we're going to go see what happens here.
It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco light. They can try, but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you.
Okay, so I have foiled her, and now in between I am going in with like a level 5, and we're just gonna like tone out the red that's going on. As I get to the top where she's a little lighter, I might switch this over to like a level 6, but I'm not sure yet.
You, not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. I'm gonna go where my heart.
Close your eyes for me.
Okay.
Okay, and swap back. All right, girl. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What you think? Oh my goodness, look at that. I'm back to my darker hair. But I've got these beautiful blended highlights. Oh my gosh.
So when your gray grows in, it's gonna be blended right in. We got rid of all that orangey red stuff. And you guys, the biggest mistake was those hairdressers who did her hair twice didn't do a color remover. So we did a color remover. It made us be able to lift her hair lighter. And then we also blended it out. She wanted some richness, some darkness that goes along with her roots. She's looking for a more low maintenance look. If anything, she's gonna need another toner, but she's not gonna need to go through everything that we went through probably ever again. So, and I gotta bring in Becca and Zuri because, okay, I couldn't do it without these girls today because this was a project.
I'm covered.
And her hair is still, your hair still feels so healthy and shiny. That's because we don't put our lightener under any heat, and we used a low volume. So low and slow is the way to go. Keeps the hair nice, healthy, and not, fried out. That's the worst. All right.
Love it.
Yay.
Thank you, ladies.